loss we have sorry for the loss of live coverage and regret any inconvenience caused. Situation as of now, the Super Strikers are 42 for the loss of 3 wickets. This is the 8th over in progress. A full toss by Rajkumar. That's nicely put away by Ravinder. No fielder there at square leg, deep square leg. An easy boundary. This is the 8th over and none of the Evolution 11 bowlers have bowled a second. One for Sagar, one for Shrikant, one for Achut Nanda, one for Venki, one for Balwant Naik, one for Santosh, one for Balraju, and now Rajkumar bowling his first. Full delivery, that's driven straight back to the bowler by Ravinder. Dot ball to end the over. After 8 overs, the Super Strikers are 46 for 3. 9 runs coming off Rajkumar's first over. There were 2 byes in that. Well, I thought Evolution has run out of options, but I still have Loki. Looks like everybody else, apart from the wicketkeeper, will have a ball. Loki with the 9th will be bowling to Praveen. Starts with a full delivery on the pads. Swing and a miss by Praveen, struck on the pads. Well bowled. This time Loki just pulls his length back a little bit, gets the ball to come in with the angle, defended back to the bowler. Oh, that should be a wide. It is 2 wide outside off. Batsman did try to reach it, but failed to do so. Another wide. The first one was outside off. This one past leg stump. Now the length delivery this time. Praveen Reddy goes across the line and once another boundary in that square leg, backward square leg region, brings up the 50 for the Super Strikers. 52 for the loss of 3 wickets after 8.3 overs, 8.2 rather. This time Praveen tries to use his feet. Bowler saw him coming, bowls it wider. Nicely bowled. On a length coming in with the angle, punched back. It was an extra cover. The bowler himself fields that one. Should be another wide. It is. Good job by the wicketkeeper Chakravarti. This has been signalled as a no ball. It's in the gap. Praveen will get 2 and there will be a free hit as well coming up. Oh, this is poor from Loki. It was a free hit. Praveen Reddy using his feet there. Oh no. Unnecessary from that short third man. I don't think there was any need for him to throw, but he goes to the non-strikers and ball lets it go and it's an overthrow. Two more to the total. Two leg buys, in fact. How did that miss the stumps? Ball once again coming in with the angle. Swing and a miss from Praveen, and that one didn't miss the stumps by much. End of over number 9. 11 runs coming of that one, and the Super Strikers are 57 for 3. Wrapped on the pads. First ball. Kishan Naik into the attack, and he makes an impact immediately. Removes Ravinder. First ball. I think Ravinder has paid the price for going across the line. I think he should have been better off. He should have taken a look at Kishan Naik first before trying to go across the line. An easy decision to make for the umpire. And the Super Strikers are now 4 down. Partnership building, but 21 of 18 balls, it has been broken now. 57 for 4. New batsman replacing Ravinder. Out in the middle is Zahir. Here comes Kishan Naik. Another full and straight one. Zahir defends it towards short extra cover. No run. Good start for Kishan Naik. Another similar delivery in line with the stumps. This time it's a straight drive from Zahir, but straight to the bowler. A straight drive, very straight. Another full delivery around leg stump, this time by Kishan Naik, driven towards mid wicket by Zahir. Another dot. This is good bowling from Kishan, not letting the new batsman get away, keeping him on strike. Oh, that was the lifter outside off. Zahir beaten by the extra bounce and zip. The effort delivery from Kishan. Oh, that's a little wayward from Kishan. Would have been an maiden had he got another dot but he sends down a wide down the leg stump. Swing and a miss. End of the over. Wicket and a wide for Kishan Naik. After 10, at the halfway stage, the Super Strikers, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are 58 for the loss of 4 wickets. Sort of a record from the Evolution 11. 10 bowlers, 10 different bowlers bowling in the first 10 overs. Second over now for Srikanth. He bowled the second over, by the way. He'll be bowling to Praveen Reddy. Full delivery just outside off, driven square for a single by Praveen. Fielder there. That fielder, it's not exactly a sweeper. You can say a cover point, but he's standing midway through the boundary and the 30-yard circle. Outside edge. Oh, a short third man Rajkumar, I think, did get a hand to that one. Half stop it. Ball won't go to the boundary, but the batsman will get 2. Might have been a wide as well had the batsman just let it go. But he chases, gets an outside edge, and gets 2. Zahir off the mark with that couple. Now the full delivery from Srikanth. Once again, pretty straight. Srikanth, more often than not, he is in line with the stumps. Bowls very straight and wicket to wicket. Bowls that nagging line and length, enticing the batsman to go big, and that's where he picks up his wickets. Oh, that's a well-timed shot. He should have been stopped by the man there at extra cover, but he's let that one go through his legs. And it's a boundary. 4 for Praveen Reddy. A poor fielding effort. Costs the Evolution 11 4 runs. Srikanth once again. Ah, that was another full delivery, but this time it's a swing and a miss from Praveen. I think he was looking to fetch it from outside off and hit it towards a long on or deep mid wicket maybe. Should have been going the other side of wicket though. Wrapped on the pads, a very strong LBW appeal. That was very straight. The umpire suggesting that Paller was in his vision. Couldn't see. A dot to end the over, but good one for the Super Strikers. 8 runs coming off it, and the Super Strikers are 66 for 4 after 11 overs. Santosh York to bowl a second over now. That's a good shot. Excellent timing and placement from Zahir. Santosh bowling it short and wide, giving the batsman room to free his arms, but still it had to be put away, and what a delightful stroke that was. Zahir just transferring his weight on the back foot and cutting it behind point. No chance for any fielder. A boundary to start the over. Short and wide, that's in the air. There is a fielder in the deep, but the ball doesn't carry. Another similar line and length delivery from Santosh, but this time Zahir hits it in the air. Luckily for him, ball not carrying. It's nicely driven on the up by Praveen, but straight to extra cover. Good timing once again, but batsman will still get a single. Shot, but Zahir has pulled that one straight to the lone fielder at deep mid wicket. Balwant Naik there, another good catch. The super strikers lose another one. They are 5 down. They have their side gone with just 72 on board in the 12th over. 72 for 5. Zahir got a start, but just couldn't carry on. 8 of 10 balls for him with a boundary. There's only one man patrolling the boundary on the own side, and Zahir has picked the lone fielder to perfection. He didn't have to move. Raju Utkar is the new man and has been, he's got a freebie false stall. Deep point fielder had come in, and Raju Utkar hits that one over the, clears that fielder and gets a boundary. Opens his account. The score moves to 76. Santosh. Another short delivery. This has gone straight up, but won't carry to short third. Raju gets away. Now to end the over after 12. The Super Strikers are 76 for 5. Chutananda to bowl now. This is the 13th over. Shot fine leg, shot third man, backward point, next shot extra cover. There's no one in the deep on the onside, and what a shot that is. Raju, or is it Praveen? It's Praveen Reddy. Full delivery outside of Praveen, got room. He just went down on his knee and slog sweeps it over that fielder at short mid wicket for a boundary. It's a good start to the over for the Super Strikers. 80 for 5. This is not such a bad wicket actually. As I mentioned at the start of the day, as the sun speeds down and as the day progresses, the pitch gets better and better to bat. So nicely punched off the back foot by Praveen. There is a sweeper. A slight misfield, but he's got a good arm fielder there. So the batsmen don't take him on and settle with just a single. So this the score doesn't reflect the true picture of the pitch. Yes. Now the slow one. Achut just rolling his fingers over that one. Ball not coming on. Defended back to the bowler by Raju. The on-pace delivery. This is it in the air, but doesn't carry too long off. Sagar the fielder there, and a single for the batsman Raju. Oh, Praveen Reddy once again tries to access that onside because there is only one fielder there, but this time he fails to connect and was very nearly bowled. The ball just about misses the leg stump. In fact, it might have just kissed it. The ball's not coming off. In the air, but wide of the bowler. And a single for Praveen Reddy. That will be the end of the 13th, and the Super Strikers are 83 for the loss of 5 wickets. 8 runs coming of that over. Rajkumar to bowl. Praveen Reddy on strike. Similar field for Rajkumar as well. That's in the air, but won't carry to the fielder in the deep. Palwant Naik there. Raju once again goes across the line to a full delivery. Next ball. Another full delivery. Raju looking to play it off the back foot when he should have been on the front foot. Ends up getting beaten. Rajkumar with the next. Hit in the air, but just over the bowler. Long off. Fielded it long off by Sagar. Another single for the batsman. I think that was the leg cutter from Rajkumar. And a swing and a miss from Praveen. Good job by the wicketkeeper. He did stop that one from going to the boundary, but I think he has hurt himself in the process. I think that ball just missed the padding, hit him flush, and his what you call calf muscle. Wicketkeeper is down, and we have a delay because of that injury. Wicketkeeper has been changed. We are back live. It's in the air. Sagar hasn't had best of the days today. He won't be able to cut it off. It's a boundary. Praveen Reddy. Well, I think we have lost a little bit in the middle. Rajkumar, meanwhile, has cleaned up Raju Utkar for 6 of 8 balls, and the super strikers are now 6 down. Praveen Reddy continuing. That was stayed a touch low. Narasimha is the new batsman. In the air. Long on. Balraju there. Takes it. That was in the air for ages. I think Praveen only, Narasimha only got height on that, only elevation, not distance, and a good catch by Balraju. Just 4 runs of 3 balls for Narasimha before being caught by Balraju of Venki. And the super strikers are now 7 down for 92 and in danger of getting out inside their 20 overs. Chinna is the new batsman, Chinna Sehwag. Beaten first ball. Well, you have seen him batting at the top of the order. This is full toss. Another boundary. That was help yourself stuff from Venki. Chinna is too good to miss out on that one. Another boundary and the end of the over. After 15, the super strikers are 96 for 7. Chinna Sehwag, who's just walked in, opened his account with that boundary, and Praveen Reddy is still out in the middle, 24 of 25 balls for him. Wicket taker Rajkumar has got a third over. In the air, but will clear Achyutananda. Venki running in from deep point. Collects it cleanly and has a shy at the non-striker's end, but misses, and the batsman complete 2. On a loopy delivery from Rajkumar, Praveen Reddy goes across the line. I think he got a bottom edge there. No run though. Wrapped on the pads this time. Chinna wanted a single there. He was looking for a leg by, but Praveen Reddy wasn't watching. Chinna Sehwag having a word with Praveen. Just calming him down. Still a lot of time left. 4 overs to go after this, so Praveen needs to just calm down. They need to ensure that they play out the 20 overs. They are going for another 2 here. Scott running between the wickets. Chinna Sehwag and Praveen complementing each other. Should have been stopped in his follow through, but Rajkumar misfields and allows a single. Just 5 runs off the over so far. Another good over from Rajkumar, but he hasn't got a wicket this over. Chinna Sehwag on the strike last ball. This has gone straight up and all the way. 6 runs. A very good use of the feed by Chinna Sehwag and lofts it straight back over the bowler. Chinna Sagar Naik log off was interested for some time, but then just watches it sail over him. A 6 to end the over. 11 runs of that. And it's 107 for 7 after 16. Balwant Naik outside edge, no one there, and the short third man will have to only go and fetch it from across the row. 6 of the last ball and now a boundary, the first ball of the fresh over. Nelson on board, 111 for 7. Chennai on 10 of just 3 balls. Praveen Reddy into the 30s now, 33 of 31, but he needs to carry on. Not much batting left after this. In fact, that one came in. It's nicely punched off the back foot. Chinna Sehwag wants to. He is coming back. There's no one backing the throw. Yeah, wicketkeeper does well. Otherwise, there might have been another overthrow. Good, intelligent stuff from Chinna Sehwag. Saw that long off wasn't coming. Balwant Naik. That's nicely driven once again by Praveen. This time they won't go for the second. Yep, Sagar doesn't make the same mistake again. Gets onto the ball quickly and releases it one go. Inside edge onto the pad. Chinna Sehwag needs to be careful. He just shouldn't get carried away by that 6 and 4. No, those two were good shots actually. This has gone straight up, but I think his son in the way of that fielder in the deep. Still, he does well to keep that one from going to the boundary. Fields it on the bounce and restricts the batsman to 2. Another good use of the feed by Chinna, but this time he holds out. Another good catch by Balaraju there. I just mentioned Chinna Sehwag shouldn't get carried away. That's exactly what he has done. Uses his feed, looks to clear long on, but could only manage to hit it as far as Balaraju, and the strikers are now 8 down with very little batting left. In fact, just 2 wickets. 116 for 8. Rahul Laddu. The next batsman is too good a batsman to be coming this late. He's at number 10. I think he has been demoted because of the lack of runs, or because of the form, I feel. But if he gets going, and if he can add a quick 15-20 runs in this last 3 overs, it will be an asset. Wicket of the last ball of the over for in the air. What a good shot that is. Balwant Naik, who just bowled the previous over there at long off, does well to keep it in 2 more to Praveen Reddy. Praveen Reddy, very responsible and a mature knock from him. Wickets falling around him, but he has he held his end up. In the air. Oh, that's a desperate attempt in the deep by Achyutananda. But he did put in the dive. I mean, jumped forward. I think he even got hand to that one, but ball just slipped out. It's another life for Praveen. Well ball, Sagar into the pads. Rahul Laddu gets his bat down in time. I think he's gone. That was suicidal from Rahul Laddu. He thought about it. I mean, he didn't want to go for the second initially, but then I don't know why he ran. And the wicketkeeper, the nice throw there, though the wicketkeeper missed the stumps, but the fielder backing up collects it and breaks the stumps. And Rahul Laddu was well shot. So the 9th wicket goes down. Super strikers. Just a single for Rahul Laddu. 1 of 1 balls. It's 120 for 9 in the 18th over. Number 11, Suri in the middle. And Sagar cleans him up first ball. Another Yorker into the pads and deflected onto the stumps. And a very good second over from Sagar Naik. Got Rahul Laddu. Not exactly. I think Rahul was run out. It was his own fault. But Sagar makes sure that the tail doesn't whack. I mean, the number 11 doesn't stay out in the middle for long. And clean bowls him with first ball with a Yorker. Absolutely nailed. So the Super Strikers have been bowled out for exactly 120 in just 17.4 overs. So target for Evolution 11, I think they are in with a very good chance to win this one. They need just 121 to win from their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly.
वाह
Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. The target for the Evolution 11 to win this match is just 121. Shrikant and Sagar Naik opening the batting. The first over being bowled by B. Raju. It's 6 without loss on board. Raju to Shrikant, short and wide. Too wide for the umpires, liking another extra for the Evolution. 7 without loss. This time they do take the fielder on in complete the single, and it's the end of the first over. It's 8 without loss. Varsham to shade the new ball with P. Raju. It's a good one to start with from Varsham. Ball might have just stayed low, but this end, what we have seen from the morning is that the ball is bouncing a little bit more than usual, but that one stayed low. Another one, a swing across the line from Shrikant. Fails to connect. By signaled by the umpire. Rahul Laddu keeping wickets today, as he did in the last match. Nicely played. Another full delivery. Coming in with the angle. For defense from Sagar. A determined Sagar today. Another similar shot. Once again full and straight from Varsham. No room for the batsman. Defended back to the bowler. Shot. Nicely cut by Sagar. Straight to Narsima at point though. No run. This time Sagar will get the single. Because there's no one at mid-on. Just 2 singles of that over, that one of them was a bye. Evolution 10 without loss after 2 overs. Narsima to bowl the third, and it starts with a wide down the leg side. short of a length delivery from Narasimha this time, and Sagar Naik calmly works that one towards mid wicket, short mid wicket for a single. Fielder was a little too deep. Still standing deep, that mid wicket fielder. He should. That was in the slot for Srikanth. Finally, Srikanth connects with one, and when he hits, it stays hit. It's maximum. The first of the evolution innings. 6 more to the total. 18 without loss. And I think that's the reason why Srikanth has been sent at the top. Go after the bowling. Firmly hit once again, but this time it's all along the carpet. Fielded it long on, single for the batsman. Short and wide, there to be hit. There's the extra bounce I was talking about. Short and wide once again, but the extra bounce beating Sagar once again isn't able to adjust. I think you should be watching the ball closely, Sagar. That's stupid from shouldn't be saying that, but I think he should be patient. They'd already got a boundary that over. After 3, it's 19 without loss. Watch to continue. Shot. That's in the gap. There's no sweeper. Ball might just go all the way. Fielder after it, but the ball wins, and it's a boundary for for Srikanth. So he starts the over with a boundary. So pressure on the bowler. Should be a wide. Full toss. Directionless from Varsham. Missed by the keeper. 2 more to the total. On the pads, that one almost went to that fielder at short mid wicket. Narasimha there. I think it was a leading edge. Sagar just looking to work it towards, flick it towards square leg maybe, but closes the back face early. A short delivery that's nicely punched off the back foot towards Venkat at extra cover. Single for Sagar. And I think that's what Sagar needs to do at the moment. Get off strike as soon as possible and let Srikanth do the scoring. Watch him with the next. Full and straight. Varsham misses. Oh, sorry. Srikanth misses and the bowler hits. And the first wicket goes down. Srikanth. Clean bowled by Varsham. 12 of just 9 balls with a 4 and a 6 for Srikanth in the Evolution 11, 26 for 1. Balwant Naik is the new batsman. Another full straight delivery from Varsham, defended with the full face of the blade by the newman Balwant. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's another poor delivery from Varsham. Another full toss down the leg. Oh, I think the wicketkeeper Rahul Laddu has hurt himself in trying to stop that one. Wicketkeeper is up. Varsham, the last ball of the over, wrapped on the pads. That was, that was pretty close actually. But the umpire feels that was drifting down leg. Single to end the over, a leg by in fact. In the Evolution 11, 28 for 1 after 4 overs. Chinna Sehwag to bowl the next over, the 5th of the innings. In the air, but wide of gully fielder, and a single for Sagar. Balwant Naik, sorry. Oh, it's a beauty from Chinna Sehwag. Full round of stump, around the 4th stump, throwing the batsman forward, and the ball just straightening after pitching. Goes past the outside edge. Sagar feeling for it. Another blue shot from Sagar. Once again, he's just feeling for it, but the ball goes out past the outside edge. Chinna Sehwag once again. This time it's short. It's nicely fielded. Sagar, where are you going? I think the non-striker Balwant taken a start, and that is why Sagar was looking for the run. But good thing Balwant sends him back early. Strong offside field, and Chinna is doing well, bowling according to his field. Oh no. I just mentioned that Chinna was bowling well according to the field, outside off. And the next ball, he goes wide. That too past the leg stump. In the air, but past the fielder, was very close. This might just go all the way. It does. 4 more to the total. Chinna goes around the wicket. Last ball of the over. That's nicely flicked by Sagar to the left of the man at fine leg. Single to end the over. 7 runs of Chinna Sehwag's first over in the Evolution 11. 35 for 1 after 7 overs. Another bowling change. Venkat to bowl the 6th, the final power play over. And he starts with a wide down the leg side. Short and wide. That's cut straight to cover point. Balwant Naik Good response this time, a single completed. Shot once again, that's nicely played by Balwant, but straight to the man at Kali, no run. Balwant just showing it the way, the direction. This has gone straight up. There is a man at long off. Oh, the ball doesn't carry though. Taken on the bounce by Raju at long off, and a single for Balwant. Might be another wide. What would have been, but I think that one hitting the pad of hitting the pads of Sagar, led by Signal. Oh, it was a full toss, the last ball of the over from Venkat, but Sagar has missed it completely and he's clean bowled. So the Evolution have just lost their second wicket. Good first over from Venkat, 4 runs, and the big wicket of Sagar Naik. With that over, the power play is done and dusted. The Evolution are 40 for 2. China Sehwag is continuing. I thought the super strikers might just follow in the steps of the Evolution 11. Evolution bowled 10 different bowlers for the first 10 overs. I mean, apart from the wicket keeper, they used every other option available. 6 different bowlers for the first 6. 6 different bowlers used for the first 6 overs by the super strikers as well, but the 7th over is being bowled by Chinda. Second for him. Leg bye. Single first ball and now a leg bye. Short and wide. Oh, I don't think he wanted to go that intentional. Balwant Naik will take it though. It was short, it was there to be cut. He went for it, gets a raw pitch, clears third man, and earns himself a boundary. Well, the ball was lost for some time. It has been retrieved, and after the break, the first ball, Balwant Naik has been caught in front of the stumps by China Sehwag. I think at the start he was bowling some medium pace, but after the ball, after that to a break, he goes to resorts to some off breaks. In the first ball, he's got rid of Balwant Naik, and the evolution now 3 down, 46 for 3 in the 7th over. Wallepu Balaraju is the new batsman, now replacing Balwant Naik in the middle. Still 2 balls to go in this over. Wait. Balaraju taking his time. That's in the gap. Fielder chasing that one, but I think Balaraju will get a boundary. First ball, yes, another full delivery. I think Chinna was once again targeting the stumps, looking to surprise the new man, but the new batsman has in turn surprised Chinna with a boundary towards the backward square leg. That brings up the 50 for the Evolution in the 7th over rather. Chinna Sehwag, last ball of the over. This has gone straight up, long on getting underneath. It's VK there. It's not going to drop that one. Balaraju gets a boundary first ball, and the next ball he holds out to long on. 2 wickets in the over. There were 2 boundaries, but 2 wickets as well for Chinna Sehwag. The Evolution in trouble. They are 4 down for 50 in 7 overs. Now it's Venkat who gets the second over. By the way, the new man is Chakravarti Kalyan. It's up in the air once again, but this might go the distance. Yes, it does. We did get a hand to that one, but the ball still goes past. Clears the rope, and it's a 6 for Rajkumar. A very good try in the deep by VK, but shot nicely clipped off his toes, of his pads rather, by Rajkumar. He follows the 6 with a single. So 2 new batsmen at the crease for the Evolution now. Rajkumar on 6 of 3, and Kalyan still hasn't opened his account. He's on strike for the first time. That's a good shot. It's in the gap. Might not go all the way because there is a sweeper, but Kalyan will get at least 2, if not more. We'll try. Venkat once again. Oh, that was Fuller from Venkat outside of room there. Kalyan went for the big one, but I think he swung with all his might, but just couldn't connect. It's nicely played. It was between the 2 fielders, short third and backward point, that is. Was a run there, but Kalyan is sent back by Rajkumar. End of the over. After 8 overs, the Evolution 59 for 4. 9 runs coming of that Rajkumar over. Chinna Sehwag to continue. Rajkumar on strike. Just short of a length. Still no sign of spin. Maybe just a little bit of shape. Defended back to the bowler by Rajkumar. This has gone up, but I don't think it will carry as hard as VK may try. Ball will fall short. Well shot. Single for Rajkumar. I think that is the reason why Chinna is continuing. Bowling it full and slow, enticing the batsman to go big and in turn creating opportunities. The evaluation, they're maintaining a good run rate in excess of 7, but they've lost wickets at regular intervals. That's a wide. Down the leg side, left alone by the batsman. Oh, almost another wide. Outside off this time, but the umpire sways. Full delivery just outside off. A mighty swing from Kalyan, but once again he fails to connect. And the way he is swinging, if he connects, I think this might just go to the moon. Almost carried to short man. It's short fine. Varsham there. Oof. Don't know why he threw that hard. I mean, he should have been throwing it to the keeper. He goes for the stumps, misses, and the wicketkeeper Rahul Laddo is struck once again. Is it? Outside edge this time, a leading edge you can say, but wide of that backward point fielder to his right, another single. So good over from, there was a wide as well, good over from Chenna Sehwag, just 4 runs of it, and the evolution 63 for 4 after 9. Super strikers still looking for wickets. Varsham being brought back. He bowled 2 good overs with the new ball. Just conceded just 9 runs and picked up a wicket as well. Five men inside the ring for Varsham. Swing and his first ball. A short third. In fact, is very fine. Right next to the wicket keeper. Not exactly a slip, but at the edge of the circle, and then a point. Short extra cover, short mid wicket, and a short fine leg. Should be a wide. Yeah, anything down the leg is a wide in this format. Don't have many in the bank. The super strikers, they have to be very careful with those wides and extras. Keep them to a minimum. Short and wide, mistimed by Rajkumar, but Kalyan calls him through for a single. Varsham to Kalyan. There's a misfield and they might get a second here. Yes, Kalyan is coming back. I think it was because of the pressure these two put on the fielder by running the first one hard. Point fielder trying to run the batsman out there. Makes some mistakes and gives them 2. Varsham. Another short one outside off. Cut towards the sweeper for a single by Kalyan. And I think these two, they have to bat sensibly. The asking rate is below 6 an over, so they can do it in singles. It's just 5, in fact. 5 singles and over is enough for the uh, that 6. Varsham just providing the batsman room to free his arms there, and Rajkumar has sent it a long way. Just mentioned that they can do it in singles, but Rajkumar has different ideas. That's the second maximum he has it. Takes him to 16 of 10 balls. The evolution 74 for 4. This is the 10th over in progress. Varsham, the last ball of the over. The full delivery, that's nicely driven towards long off by Rajkumar. Venkat the fielder there. Single to end the over. So the halfway stage, the evolution are 75 for the loss of 4 wickets, chasing 121 to win. They need another 46 runs to win of 10 overs, so which means the required rate is just 4.6. Welcome back after the drinks break. It's B Raju to start the proceedings from the far end. Target just 46 away for the evolution. That's nicely played by Kalyan. There is a man in the deep. Third man was quite square. Cuts it off and batsman get a signal. Way to go. These two got themselves in 17 of 11 for Raj and 6 of 8 for Kalyan. They should just carry on, not leave it for the others, because this is not an easy pitch. I mean, this new man will initially struggle. So when you get in, you just go on. That's much better from Rajkumar. Another shortish delivery from V Raju coming in with the angle. This time Raj makes some room for himself and punches it towards sweeper for a single. Outside edge, wide of short third man, another single. Should have been playing with, that outside edge was a result of Kalyan playing away from his body. This time it's taken, another outside edge and a sharp catch by the wicketkeeper Rahul Laddo. This is just not what the evolution wanted. There was a partnership building, they needed to carry on. Just the previous ball, I think Kalyan got away with an outside edge, but this time Rajkumar is dismissed. Very good, very sharp take by the wicketkeeper Rahul Laddu. So a wicket for B Raju. Evolution now 5 down. Half their side gone for 78. They're still 43 runs away from the target. Santosh York is the new batsman. His team need him. First ball, oh, that was a tame dismissal. Santosh has chipped that one straight to Narasimha at extra cover. An easy catch for him. And the Evolution 11 has lost another wicket. They are 6 down now. Golden duck for Santosh York. 2 wickets in 2 balls for Raju B. And those 2 wickets have pegged them back, and I think the Evolution 11 are in trouble. Their chase being derailed by the regular fall of wickets. Achyut Nanda is the new batsman. He'll be off strike. He'll be at the no-striker's end though. Narasimha starting a fresh over. First ball shot outside of room, and that's guided towards third man for a single by Kalyan. I think Kalyan understands the situation. He's playing accordingly, and he needs support. Chunananda, I think, is a perfect man for the moment as far as the evolution is concerned. He's more of an accumulator, runs between the wickets nicely. Full delivery, driven on the up, almost carried to the bowler. Almost. Short and wide, cut straight to backward point, no run. Good fielding by Varsham there. That was nicely timed by Achyut Nanda, but the placement was missing. Play in a miss this time. Another shortish delivery outside off. Excellent over from this firmly driven by Achyut Nanda past the non-striker. A single. So I think the evolution can afford a few dot balls. The required rate is just around 5 and over, 4.5 to be precise. So a few dots here and there won't. They can always make up for those towards the end. Another dot to end the over, just 2 singles of that Narasimha over, and the evolution are 80 for 6 after 12. Raju starting the fresh over, the 13th of the innings, a single first ball for Achyut Nanda. Another good length delivery from Raju, coming in with the angle, defended towards the man at short mid wicket by Kalyan. No run this time. Well, when Achyut got a single, there wasn't a fielder there, so they have plugged that gap now. Should be a wide. Good gather by the wicket keeper. Another extra for the evolution. This has gone long way up, and it has not only got elevation but distance as well, so that will release some of the pressure. Kalyan Chakravarti with the clean connection. It's a big hit, and it has gone a long way, cleared cow corner. 88 for 6 with that. Raju once again, another full delivery, but swing and a miss this time. The previous one was a lot straighter, I think, around middle and leg. This one outside off, and I think that's a good delivery from Raju. I think he was expecting Kalyan to go big once again, but sensibly Kalyan just drives it along the carpet towards long on for a single, now that there is a fielder at cow corner. Now the full delivery from Biraju to India, defended back to the bowler by Achut. I think these are the two men. If their evolution are to win this match, these two have to bat all the way. I mean, take their team across the finishing line. Narasimha to continue. Shot mid wicket. First ball driven on the up towards long off. Misfield there, but Achyutanand wasn't alert to the opportunity, so it will just be a single. Shot is nicely played by Achyut towards third man, another single. If they play sensibly, there are a lot of gaps in the field, and they can get singles quite easily. That's true. That's through the fielder there at short mid wicket. Another good on drive from Kalyan. At the start of the innings, I think Kalyan was swinging at everything, but now he's gone a lot. He's toned himself down, and oh, there is a direct hit. There is a direct hit. It was very close. Oh. Maybe Kalyan just made his crease. Umpire says not out, but that's excellent fielding by Varsham. That was a sharp single. That's in the air. Long off, getting underneath. Venkat takes it. That's the wicket the super strikers wanted. Kalyan is gone. Looking to clear the boundary once again, but only manages to hit it as far as long off. Seventh wicket goes down. Kalyan Chakravarti, the man dismissed. Just mentioned that he was batting sensibly, but Kalyan loses his concentration, loses his patience, and tries a big hit. Holds out. Ravinder the catcher. 18 of 19 balls for Kalyan Chakravarti, 1-6, 93 for 7. Still 28 needed for the Evolution to win this match. Loki is the new batsman, by the way, replacing Kalyan Chakravarti in the middle. After 14, the evolution 93 for 7. Single first ball of the next over for Achyut brings the new man Loki on strike. Super strikers looking for another wicket. Changes to the field for the new man. Oh, that one carried, but I think Narasimha there, he was unsided, the sun directly into his eyes, but boundary for Loki to get off the mark. That's a crucial 4 runs. Wasn't such a good ball, to be honest, from Venkat. It was short and wide and it just stood up. That's nicely punched by Loki. Wasn't exactly in the gap. I think it was hit straight to Narasimha, but he was, as I said, unsighted. A full toss. That's nicely turned. There is no one in the deep on the leg side. The ball is not going all the way, but it will be at least 3. They might even get a 4 here. Yes, Loki is coming back. 4, all run by the batsman. So 8 runs of 2 balls, that brings up the 100 for the evolution. 102 for 7. 4 bowling once again from Venkat. This time he bowls fuller and straighter, tucking the batsman for room, defended back to the bowler by Loki. This is good batting. Short and wide once again. Good fielding by Varsham at point, but still single for the batsman. Runs of the over. Last ball. Yeah, that's nicely flicked by Achyutananda. Full delivery on the patch from Venkat. Single to end the over. 11 runs of that one. It's 103 for 7 after 15. Just 18 more needed.
Runs.
Varsham back into the attack. That's gone straight up, but I think yes, Achyutananda has managed to clear Narasimha at extra cover and gets enough pad onto that one to take it all the way for a boundary. Another good start to the over for the evolution. They are now within touching distance, just 13 more needed. It's wickets and only wickets that can wicket win for another drive from Achyutananda, but wasn't off the middle, more of an edge Ball not carrying to the fielder there at Gali. Place, I think he's there for the catch. Full length straight. Defended back to the bowler by Loki. Full once again, that's it, straight back to the bowler, and a good catch in his follow through by... I thought that was a catch, but it's a bump ball, says the umpire. Another good drive from Loki. Now Asham, I don't think he had time to stop that one. And a single for Loki. Short and wide, but cut to straight to be Raju with short extra cover, no run. Six runs of that Varsham over in the Evolution 11, 110 for the loss of 7 wickets, just 13 more needed. Sorry, 11 more needed. The target is 121. Chitaranda and Loki batting nicely. Chinna Sehwag. It's just got 1 over left. Strikers need wickets. Chinna Sehwag to bowl some off breaks. That should be a wide. It is. Good batting once again from Loki. Just 10 more with that wide. There's an on board. Short and wide. That's another good shot. But there is a man at deep extra cover. Narasimha, the fielder there. Single for Loki. That's up in the air, straight towards at short mid wicket. There's another part. They had another partnership going. The Evolution 11. They only needed 9, but Achyutananda, when he should have been just looking for singles, looks for a boundary, hits it in the air, and a good catch by Varsham. Chinna Sehwag being brought back for the wicket and gets 1. Evolution still need 9, whereas the strikers need 2 wickets. Venki is the new batsman. Strikers still need 9 runs. Here comes Chinna Sehwag. Good length delivery on the fuller side and pretty straight. Defended back to the bowler by the new batsman Venki. Just he needs to bat sensibly. He just needs to make sure that he is out there. Loki will do the scoring. Full toss this time from Chinna Sehwag. Driven towards long on for a single by Venki. Loki now needs to show some composure. He just can't lose his wicket here. He needs to take his team home. Sehwag. Another full delivery. This has gone straight up. Extra cover coming in. He couldn't reach it. And Loki might. He wanted a third here, but that was a poor shot from Loki. I just mentioned that he needs to be sensible. He has to take his team home, but he goes for a big one and almost hold out. Sehwag isn't happy. He wanted that fielder in the deep, that extra cover to be a foot or two in. In the air once again. Fielder though is deep. Signal for Loki to end the over. He will retain the strike. His evolution are 116 for 8. Need 5 more to win. Just 5 needed, but you know there's a lot of pressure. Loki has to farm the strike. I mean to say that he should be looking for twos, not boundaries. He should avoid hitting it in the air. Should look for the gaps. He has to trust his partner here. B. Raju coming back. Starts with a good delivery outside of swing and a miss from Loki. Loki on 14 of 12. So wide. That will make it a lot easier for the evolution. On inside edge, this might go all the way, and it does. That's the winning runs for the evolution. That was fortuitous, and inside edge goes past the wicketkeeper and all the way to the long leg boundary. Loki hits the winning runs for the evolution. Oh, that's a marginal, very marginal victory. There were still few overs left, but they didn't have wickets. The Evolution 11 winning this close encounter by just 2 wickets. And the man of the match, it's Sagar Naik from the Evolution 11. 13 of 21 balls with the bat and 2. And the wickets have, I think, I don't know why he has got the man of the match, but it's Sagar Naik. That's it from us for this week. We have done with the league matches. We'll be back with a few more exciting matches next week, the next week. Till then, it's goodbye.